Hello friends, welcome to UGC EPG Pathshala. I am Anamika, Senior Research Fellow, Birla Institute of Scientific Research, Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss filtering in remote sensing. In this lecture, we are going to discuss these topics: introduction, image interpretation technique, spatial filtering, which covers convolution and Fourier filters, transformation, type of spatial filtering, basis of spatial filtering, smoothing spatial filtering, smoothing linear filterings, which contains order static filters, sharpening spatial filtering, Fourier transformation and Laplacian, unsharp masking and high boost filter, smoothing filters, domain filter, which contains ideal low pass filter, Butterworth low pass filter, Gaussian low pass filter, sharpening frequency domain filters, which contains ideal high pass filter, Butterworth high pass filter, Gaussian high pass filter, Laplacian filter, high boost filter, filters and high frequency ephemeris filters, restoration in the presence of noise over spatial filtering, which contains mean order adaptive filters, periodic noise reduction by frequency domain filtering, in which contains band reject filter, band pass filter, notch filter and optimum notch filter. First of all, we are going to discuss filtering is an operation designed to improve images readability and extract certain information from them. The application of filter is to modify the numerical value of each pixel as a function of the neighboring pixels' values. For example, if the value of each pixel is replaced by the average of its value and those of its 8 neighboring, the image is smoothened. That is to say, the finer detail disappears and the image appears fuzzier. Image enhancement is the process which improves the visual interpretability of an image by increasing distinction between the features in the scene. The enhancement optimizes the ability of a human mind and computer for visual interpretation. Enhancement technique can be categorized into two different operations. They are point and local operation. Point operation modify the value of each pixel in an image dataset independently. Example of point operations are contrast stitching and histogram equalization. Local operation modify the value of each pixels based on the neighboring brightness value. Example of local operation are filtering performed on either single band or multiple band. Image enhancement technique can be categorized as contrast manipulation, gray level thresholding, level slicing or density slicing, contrast stretching, linear non-linear, spatial feature manipulation. Spatial filtering contains as enhancement, Fourier analysis, multi-image manipulation, band ratioing, image differentiation, principal component analysis, vegetation component. Image enhancement technique. Spatial frequency defined as the number of changes in brightness value per unit distance for any particular part of an image. It refers to the roughness of the tonal variation occurring in the image area of high spatial frequency. Is tonally rough, the DN value in high spatial frequency areas change abruptly over a relative small number of pixels. Example, across road, field, borders, smooth images are those of low spatial frequency where DN values vary gradually over relatively large number of pixels. Example, large agriculture field, water bodies. Spatial filtering operation. The concept of filtering has its root in the use of Fourier transform for signal processing. In the frequency domain, filtering operations are performed directly on the pixel of image. Spatial frequency in remotely sensed imagery can be enhanced or subdued using two different approaches. They are spatial convolution and spatial convolution filtering, based primarily on the use of convolution mask and Fourier analysis, which mathematically separates an image into its spatial frequency component. Spatial filtering is a local operation in that pixel values in an original image are modified on the basis of gray level of neighboring pixel. Spatial domain filtering involves a discrete implementation of convolution filtering in the spatial domain. It is an important tool to process image and it widely used as the preliminary step in the variety of image processing application. Spatial filter is implemented using moving mask, also known as kernel, which is typically a small rectangular grid of pixel location. The filtering operation is performed by placing the mask on pixel and processing only the image pixel which lies within the mask. The output of the filtering operation generally gives an intensity value which is used as the new intensity value for a pixel at the center of the mask. The mask is moved over all the pixels in the image and the process is repeated to compute the new intensity values for each and every pixel in the image. Satellite images are digital images characterized by a parameter called spatial frequency, defined as number of brightness value of pixel over an image. If there are small variation in DN values in images, this is called a low frequency image, and if DN values changes frequently, this is called high frequency image. Spectral enhancement relies on the changing the grayscale representation of pixels to give an image with more contrast for interpretation. It applies the same spectral transformation to all pixels with a given grayscale in an image. However, it does not take full advantages of human recognition capabilities, even though it may allow better interpretation of an image by a user. Those enhancement techniques use the concept of spatial frequency within an image. Spatial frequency is the manner in which grayscale values change relative to their neighbor within an image. Many natural and man-made features in images have high spatial frequency, such as boundaries of water bodies, road, cropped area, forest boundaries, built-up area, etc. Spatial enhancement involves the enhancement of either low or high frequency information within an image. Algorithms that enhance low frequency images information employ a blurring filter that emphasizes low frequency parts of an image while de-emphasizing the high frequency components. The enhancement of high frequency information with an image is often called edge enhancement. It emphasizes edge in the image while relating overall image quality. Main purpose of spatial enhancement are to improve interpretability of image data, automated features extraction, remove and reduce error due to sensor degradation. The two major methods commonly used in spatial enhancement, they are convolution and Fourier transformation. Convolution involves passing of a moving window over an image and creating a new image where each pixel in the new image is a function of the original pixel values within the moving window and the coefficient of the moving window as specified by the user. The window, a convolution operator, may be considered as a matrix or mask of a coefficient that are to be manipulated by image pixel values to derive a new pixel values for a resultant enhanced images. This matrix may be of any size pixel and does not necessarily have to be square. Example. As an example of convolution methodology, take a 3 by 3 matrix of coefficient and which is seen in the given figure. If we have a sample image given directly above where the image normally has a low smoothly varying gray scales except for the bottom right region which exhibits a sharp brightness change, we can see in the effect of the convolution filter on the pixel by pixel basis. Because we do not wish to consider edge effect, we will start the overlay of the moving window at the value of x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 2 in the given pixel, and the output is getting on the value x and is equal to 6 and y is equal to 5, which we can easily see in the figure. Filter is an enhancement operation that alters pixel values on the basis of the gray value of its surrounding neighbors. For this reason, it is considered as the spatial operation. Spatial operations are called filters because, like their real counterpart, they shift only the image frequencies considered to be important. High pass filters allow only high frequency information of an image to be sieved into a new image channel. High frequency images contains all of the focal details in an image, that is, its edge. Whereas low pass filter passes only low frequency information, producing image that appears smooth or blurred in comparison to the original data. The general concept for any filter is to define a filter window, the dimension being an odd number of pixels and lines. Each pixel of this window contains a coefficient or weighted factor representative of some mathematical relationship. A filter image is generated by multiplying each coefficient in the window by the gray level in the original image corresponding to the window current location and assigning the result to the control pixel location of the window. In the filter channel, the window is moved through the image one pixel at a time. This window multiplication process is known as convolution. Location in the input image, the process of evaluating the weighted neighboring pixel values are called two-dimensional convolution. It emphasizes high spatial frequency, may sharpen the edge of the image, whereas emphasizing the low spatial frequencies may be used to reduce noise in an image. Spatial filtering can be of two types. They are linear filtering method is linear, where the output is weighted sum of the input pixel. The operation performed on the pixel within the filter mask is linear, weighted average of the pixel installation, which we can see in the given figure. Non-linear method. Non-linear filter method do not satisfy the above property. They call non-linear because the operation performed on the pixel within the filter mask is non-linear. Example of non-linear filters are maximum filter, minimum filter, median filter, etc., which is easily shown in figure number 3. Basic of spatial filtering. Neighborhood operation calculates new pixel values from pixel neighborhoods by using a mask convolution where the mask is a 2D array of weights. The mask, also called as the templates or kernel, is generally taken as a square array of odd size so that it can be positioned around the given pixel with symmetry of weights on both sides. A neighborhood operator computes a new pixel value by centering the mask of a given pixel, multiplying each pixel intensity value with the corresponding mask coefficient and taking the sum of all the products. The value is divided by the sum of all weights of the mask to get a weighted average of the pixel intensities falling within the mask window. The mask is moved to cover all the pixel in the input image for pixel near the image boundary, whereas the mask may be partially out of the image. The sum of product is computed by considering only those masks coefficient which happen to overlap the image pixels. We illustrate the process of linear filtering with an array of 3x3 masks, which is shown in figure 3. Smoothing spatial filtering. Smoothing filters are used for blurring and for noise reduction. Blurring is used in pre-processing steps, small detail from an image prior to object extraction, and bringing of small gaps in line or curves. Noise reduction can be accomplished by blurring with a linear filter and also by non-linear filter. Smoothing linear filter. The output of a smoothing linear spatial filter is simply the average of the pixel contains in the neighborhood of a filter mask. These filters sometimes are called averaging filter. They also are referred to as a low pass filter. The idea behind the smoothing filter is straightforward. By replacing the value of every pixel in an image by the average of the gray level in the neighborhood defined by the filter mask. This process results in an image with reduced sharp transition in gray level because random noise typically consists of sharp transition in gray level. The most obvious application of smoothing is noise reduction. However, edges also are characterized by the sharp transition in gray level. So, averaging filter undesirable side effect that they blur edges. Another application of this type of process include the smoothing of false contour that results. Now, order static filter. Order static filter are the non-linear spatial filter whose response is based on ordering. The pixel contained in the image are encompassed by the filter and then replacing the value of each central pixel with value determined by the ranking result. The best known example of this category is median filter. Sharpening spatial filter. The principal objective of sharpening is to highlight fine details in an image or to enhance detail that has been blurred, either in error or as a natural effect of a particular method of image acquisition. Use of image sharpening vary and include application ranging from electronic printing and medical imaging to industrial inspection and autonomous guidance in military system. Image blurring could be accomplished in the spatial domain by pixel averaging in a neighborhood. Since averaging is analogous to integration, it is logical to conclude that sharpening could be accomplished by the spatial differentiation. This in fact is the case, and the discussion in the selection deals with various ways of defining and implementing operators for sharpening by digital differentiation. Fundamentally, the strength of the response of a derivative operator is proportional to the degree of the discontinuity of the image at the point which the operator is applied. Thus, image differentiation enhances edge and other discontinuities and de-emphasizes area with slowly varying gray level values. Foundation filter. This is used to derivate in area of contrast gray level at the onset and end of discontinuities and along gray level ramps. These type of discontinuities can be used to model noise points, lines and edges in an image. The behavior of derivatives during transition into and out this image feature also is of interest. The derivative of a digital function are defined in terms of differences. There are various ways to define these differences. However, any definition used for the first derivative must be 0. The second one is Gray level variation must be non-zero at the onset of gray level step or ramp. And the third one is they must be non-zero along ramp slope. Values are finite. The maximum possible gray level change also is finite, and the shortest distance over which that change can occur is between adjacent pixels. A basic definition of the first order derivative of one-dimensional function is given in the equation. Difference Laplacian is used second derivative. Laplacian filter is a second order derivative filter. Laplacian is opposed to the gradient, which is the first derivative. It is invariant to rotation, meaning that it is insensitive to the direction in which the discontinuities run. It highlights point, lines and edge in the image and suppress uniform and smoothly varying regions by itself. The Laplacian imagery may be difficult to interpret, therefore a Laplacian edge enhancement may be added back to the original image using the following masks, which are easily seen in figure number 6. The approaches basically consist of defining a discrete formulation of the second order derivative and then constructing a filter mask based on that formulation. We have interested in isotropic filters whose response is independent of the direction of the discontinuities in the image to which the filter is applied. In other words, isotropic filters are rotating invariant in the scene, that rotating the image and then applying the filter given the same result, as applying the filter to the image first and then rating the result. Unsharp masking and high boost filter. A process used for many years in the publishing industry to sharpen image consists of subtracting the blurred version of an image from the image itself. This process can be unsharp masking is expressed in the given equations. Smoothing frequency domain filter. Smoothing is achieved in the frequency domain by dropping out the high frequency components. The basis model of filtering is given in the form of g, h and f function, transform of the image being filtered and given as the function of h in the filter transform function. Frequency filter process an image in the frequency domain. The image is Fourier transform multiplied with the filter function and then retransformed into the spatial domain. Attenuating high frequencies results in a smooth image in the spatial domain. Attenuating low frequency enhances. As all frequency filter can also be implemented in the spatial domain, and if there exists a simple kernel for the discrete filter effect, if it compatibility less expensive and perform the filtering in the spatial domain. Frequency filtering is more appropriate if no straightforward kernel can be found in the spatial domain and may also be more efficient. Frequency filtering is based on the Fourier transformation. For the following discrete discussion, we assume some knowledge about the Fourier transformation. Therefore, is advantageous if we have already read the corresponding topics. The operator usually take an image and filter function in the Fourier domain. This image is then multiplied with the filter function which is given below. Fourier transformation. Ideal low pass filter. A low pass filter attenuate high frequencies and retain low frequencies unchanged. The result in the spatial domain is equivalent to that of a smoothing filter, as the blocked high frequencies correspond to the sharp intensity changes, that is to the fine scale detail and noise in the spatial domain images. The most important and simple low pass filter are the ideal low pass filter. It suppresses all the frequencies higher than the cutoff frequencies do not and leave smaller frequency unchanged, which we can easily see in the figure 7, and the equation of this filter are also given here. Fourier domain images application of low pass filter, useful for reduce noise and eliminating small details. The element of the mask must be positive. Sum of mask element is 1. It is also called blurring or smoothing filters. It calculates average of 8 neighbor pixels. Now Butterworth low pass filter. It is type of signal processing filter designed to have a flat frequency response. It is also called maximal flat magnitude filter, which we can easily see in figure number 8. It was first described in 1930 by the British engineer and physicist Stephen Butterworth in his paper entitled On the Theory of Filter Amplifier. Butterworth had a reputation for solving impossible mathematical problems. Transfer function of Butterworth low pass filter as given below. Now Gaussian low pass filter. Gaussian filters are used in image processing because they have property that their support in the time domain is equal to their support in the frequency domain. This comes about form of the Gaussian being its own Fourier transform used as the low pass filter if only one square of Gaussian filter parameter is specified. It can also used as a band pass filter to detect sudden intensity. Values are specified. FGA computes the weighted sum of gray level within kernel surrounding central pixel. The weights are result of the Gaussian function with given derivative, which we can see in the given equation. Values of over the entire kernel, hence sum of all the weighted of is 1. Gray level of filter pixel is sum of the weighted value of Wij and Vij over the window, where V is the original value located in matrix Ij. It replicates as pixel values to give sufficient data. Adjusting the kernel coefficient based upon its proximity to pixel being altered, weight is discrete away from the center. Smooth more gently than fab. Sharpening frequency domain filter. They contains ideal high pass filter. Enhance difference between values of neighboring pixel. These changes in the values are represented by edge line as border between two types of surfaces like forest and field. It has no width. Lines and river, streams and road. Now high pass filter. High pass filter enhance such objects which are smaller than a half of filter window. Wider objects are suppressed. These filters are used for sharpening of images, edge and line detection of the increases the difference between pixels. High pass filter. A high pass filter is an electronic filter that passes signal with a frequency higher than a certain cutoff frequency and attenuates signal within frequency lower than the cutoff frequency, which we can easily see in figure number 9. The amount of attenuation for each frequency depends on the filter design. A high pass filter is usually modeled as a linear time invariant system or LTI system. It is sometimes called a low cut filter or bass cut filter. Ideal high pass filter is defined in the given equation. Now Butterworth high pass filter. The transfer function of Butterworth high pass filter of order n and cutoff frequency at the distance d0 from the origin is given below in the form of equation, and the image of Butterworth filter is easily shown in figure number 10. Gaussian high pass filter. The Gaussian high pass filters is given as where D0 is the cutoff distance. The transfer function for the Gaussian high-pass filter at the distance d0 from origin is given in the equation below. Laplacian filter. Laplacian filter we are already discussed. Here we the equation of Laplacian filter as given and the image of Laplacian filter are easily shown in the figure. High boost filter and high frequency emphasizes filtering. In an image processing, it is often desirable to emphasize high frequency component representing the image detail without eliminating low frequency component. The high boost filter can be used to enhance high frequency component. The high boost filter can be used to enhance frequency component while keeping the low frequency component. High boost filter is composed by an all pass filter and a edge detector filter. Thus, it emphasizes edge and result in image sharpening. The high boost filter is a simple sharpening operator in signal and image processing. It is used for amplifying high frequency component of signals and images. The amplification is achieved via a procedure which is subtracted a smoothened version of the data from the original image, which we can easily show in figure number 13. Now, restoration in the presence of noise over spatial filtering. Restoration attempts to construct or recover an image that has been degraded by using a prior knowledge of the degradation phenomenon, which we can see in figure number 14. If H is a linear position invariant process, then the degraded image given in the spatial domain is given in the form of the function of G, H and F, which we can easily see in the given equation below. Frequency domain representation of is given in this equation. Now, mean filter. It computes the mean of the gray level within a kernel and eliminate noise. Filter window needs not be square. Input and output channels can be same. The mean filter is a simple sliding window spatial filter that replaces the center values in the window with the average of all the pixel values in the window. The window or kernel is usually square but can be any shape. An example of mean filter of the signal of a matrix 3×3 window are given in the figure number 15. We can easily see in figure number 15. Order static filter. This type of filter is based on the estimator and is based on the order. Sum of the order is about some quantities like minimum order, maximum order and etc. The best example of order static filter is median filter, max filter, minimum filter. The median filter. The median filter is normally used to reduce noise in an image somewhat like the mean filter. However, if often does a better job than that mean filter is preserving useful detail in the image, which we can see in the figure number 16. Like the mean filter, the median filter considered each pixel in the image in turn and look at its nearby neighbors to decide where or not it is representative of its surrounding instead of simply replacing the pixel value with the mean of neighboring pixels value. It replaces with the median of those values. The median is calculated by first sorting all the pixel values from the surrounding neighboring into numerical order and replacing the pixel being considered with the middle pixel values. Minimum filter. The intensity of the pixel at the center of the mask is replaced by the minimum intensity values of any pixel within the mask. This filter is used to find the dark points in an image. Max filter. The intensity of the pixel at the center of the mask is replaced at the maximum intensity value of any pixel within the mask. The filter is used to find the bright points in an image. Periodic noise reduction by frequency domain filtering. Removal of periodic and quasi-periodic patterns from photograph is an important problem. There are lot of sources of this periodic noise. Example, resolution of the scanner used to scan the image affects the high frequency noise pattern in the acquired image and can produce various patterns. It is also characterized of grayscale image obtained from single chip video cameras. Usually periodic and quasi-periodic noise results peaks in image spectrum amplitude. Considering this, processing in the frequency domain is a much better solution than spatial domain operation, which can hide the periodic patterns at the cost of the edge sharpening. In a video stream, periodic noise is typically caused by the presence of electric or electromagnetic interferences during video acquisition or transmission, which we can see in figure number 17. Now, band reject filter. Band reject filter attenuate a band of frequency above the origin of the Fourier transform. Example of band reject filter are seen in figure number 18. An ideal band reject filter is given by the equation. Band pass filter. A band pass filter attenuates very low and very high frequencies but retains a middle range band of frequencies. Band pass filter can be used to enhance edge while reducing the noise at the same time. We obtain the filter function of a band pass by multiplying the filter function of a low pass and the high pass in the frequency domain, whereas the cutoff frequency of the low pass is higher than that of the high pass. Therefore, one can derive a band pass filter function if the low pass filter function is available. Band pass filtering is attractive, but there is always a trade-off between blurring and noise. Low pass reduce noise but attenuate blurring. High pass reduce blurring but attenuate noise. The ideal band pass filter passes only frequencies within the pass band and gives an output in the spatial domain. That is, in most cases, blurred ringed. It is the easiest band pass filter to simulate, but its vertical edges and sharp concern are not realizable in the physical world. An ideal band pass filter with a frequency range of defined in the given equation. Notch filter. It rejects frequency in predefined neighborhood against central frequency. Notch filters are used to remove repetitive spectral noise from an image like a narrow high pass filter, but they notch out frequencies other than the DC component, attenuate a selected frequency and leave other frequencies of the Fourier transform relatively unchanged. The transfer function of an ideal notch filter of radius d0 with central frequency are given in the equation below. Optimum notch filters. In a real system contaminated by periodic noise, the output image tends to contain 2D periodic structure. Superimpose on the input image with pattern more complex than several simple sinusoidal signals. In this condition, two mentioned methods are not always acceptable because they may remove much image information in filtering process. Optimum notch filter try to minimize local variance of the distorted image at the first stage. Principal contribution of the interference repetitive pattern in extracted form of noisy image, and then the output image is distorted by subtracting variables weighted portion of the repetitive pattern from the contaminated image. The extraction of the repetitive pattern is implemented in the frequency domain by applying a proper notch pass filter on every periodic noise frequency and then by applying inverse 2D Fourier transform to restore the repetitive pattern in the spatial domain. Frequency domain, applying a proper notch pass filter on every periodic noise frequency and then by applying inverse 2D Fourier transform for restore the repetitive pattern in spatial domain, which we can easily see in figure number 19. Hope you enjoyed this lecture. Thank you.